Alive after the fall review.
Look legit? Watch this video till the end to know everything about Alive After the Fall 3 guide. Hey, my name is David and I feel shy to speak in the mic. So, I used this awesome robotic voice to create this unbiased review, which will help you to choose the right product. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to Reviews for Life channel for such useful and honest review videos. Before proceeding to the review, if you decide to buy Alive After the Fall 3, check out the link in the description of this video to get it at a special discounted price. First, let's know, what is Alive After the Fall 3 guide all about? Alive After the Fall offers helpful advice and insightful tips on how to stay safe when disaster strikes. Alexander Kane, the person behind this survival system, is a theology professor and survival expert who has numerous years of experience and credentials under his belt. He holds a doctor's degree in theology and ancient history, and he has studied the ancient scriptures for almost 2 decades. Kane is a passionate believer in the Bible. He believes that Russia executing an EMP attack on its rival nations is a biblical prophecy that could happen soon. Kane's firm belief in this prophecy is what gave him the inspiration to research effective ways to protect himself and the ones he loves to survive the coming tribulations. And he has decided to create Alive After the Fall to share all the survival strategies that he has learned. Although it has a special focus on preparing for an EMP, Alive After the Fall is not just for EMP survival, it's about showing how you can make it through any event that brings about great challenges and the need to implement strategies for survival such as a mass pandemic, a natural disaster or any other type of emergency situations. It will teach you ways to cope with food shortage, no electricity, no water, lack of communication and lockdown or breakdown of essential services and supplies. It will show you methods you can use to keep yourself and your family healthy and safe during these chaotic times. It is true that an economic crisis is an inevitable issue that could affect every part of the world in the future. Thus, Alive After the Fall aims to be a reliable means of information for anyone who is looking to stay safe and surpass any challenges that disasters bring. This survival system is presented in sections with checklists to organize the different ideas featured. It also serves as a guide for readers, so you can follow each step that is intended to prepare your family for any type of crisis. What will you learn in the main ebook? You will discover and put into place a step-by-step plan to prepare for when a crisis event strikes. The following are the main information you will get inside Alive After the Fall. 1. Preserve essential supplies. Learn how to find and cook food without using any electricity, and discover tricks to prevent your food and medicine from spoiling. This will allow you to avoid being in a state of despair like many people would without power. 2. Know the medicine supplies to get. You'll learn 7 must-have medicine supplies that you can use to protect yourself from many of the diseases that will be rampant after a disaster. You can go out to your local store to get these medical supplies to have them at hand for when you need them. 3. Protect essential electronics. Most electronic devices could be easily damaged in a natural disaster or EMP. You'll learn how you can protect your essential electronics like flashlights during a disaster by using a Faraday cage. This is a simple device you will see in the program that has the proper design to shield your electronics from damage. One of these devices could cost around $600, but you will learn how to assemble one by using common parts that you have in your house in just less than 23 minutes. You will discover the 5 vital electronics that are crucial to have for restoring some basic communication and lighting during a crisis. 4. Protect mental health. Your mental health would be a powerful asset in any disaster situation. You need to keep strong and maintain a positive attitude to prevent yourself from succumbing to the emotional stress that would occur. When you get access to Alive After the Fall, you will also receive the guide, Survival Mindset. Keeping calm and assertive after the fall. This guide will teach you exactly how to make sure you and your family stay calm and are prepared to handle the mental stress the calamity will cause. The goal of the guide is to help you stay mentally sharp and focused during the trying time and help you avoid a mental breakdown. Early in the ebook, you will discover the strategy to coping with the emotional stress that can run high by following the blueprint called Anticipate, Identify and Manage. You will learn the simple remedies for dealing with challenging emotional states, isolation, anxiety, hopelessness and many, many others. You would also want to share this knowledge with other members of your circle to help them remain positive and steadfast. This will maximize your chances of survival. 5. Maintain hygiene and sanitary conditions. Last, but not least, is you need to know immediately after the fall how to maintain basic hygiene and sanitary conditions. In the guide called Secrets to Sanitization After the Fall, which is the final part of the Alive After the Fall package, you will learn how to be safe from diseases by using survival techniques to dispose of potentially harmful waste and garbage. Bacteria and microbes that cause disease are responsible for a lot of the deaths that occur after a disaster, and you will have the knowledge to prevent them and stay safe. You will learn how to make the most of the limited hygiene supplies you have by using simple tricks to maximize their effectiveness so that they will last 2 to 3 times more. Advantages of Alive After the Fall 3 Guide. 1. It teaches people how to remain alive after an electromagnetic pulse attack. 2. The ebooks guides people on how to defend themselves in this digital era. 3. It helps people understand the procedures of enduring a nuclear attack. 4. The book addresses how to recover and store food, water, and medicine during a catastrophe. 5. The ebook is being sold at an affordable price. 6. It helps a person keep themselves and their loved ones safe during the end times. 7. The ebook offers a money-back policy for its clients. 8. It shows one how to protect their property from criminals and criminal-related activities. 9. It provides people with a list of medicines needed to safeguard themselves from illness. Cons of Alive After the Fall 3. 1. One needs to invest time in reading and understand the program before they can implement it. 2. The program is only available online from its official site, whose link is given in the description below this video. My final verdict on Alive After the Fall 3. Although there is an overhyped element of fear in the promotional content for the program on its website that could be minimized, one cannot deny the fact that this is a useful guide. In other words, this is a complete survival guide that could benefit anyone who wants to learn how to survive in an emergency situation. The information in the course is detailed and practical. You will also learn how to save a lot of money, as the course comes with tips on how to buy cheap and save money on essential supplies. A lot of these supplies are things you need for everyday living when there is no emergency or crisis. This is just one area of the vast amount of information in the course that you can use for daily living even if a disaster does not happen. Basically, by buying the guide you have nothing to lose and much to gain. After you purchase it, if you do not like it, there is an option of taking it back and getting a full refund. When you get the program, you will also get access to the Alive After the Fall members area where you can view, download and print the products. The fact of the matter is that you can use this information, regardless of whether you ever experience a disaster. There is nothing that brings satisfaction in life like one's peace of mind. Just knowing that your family will be safe and protected in the event that a disaster occurs will console you. Alive After the Fall is not only meant for the big headline disasters. There are some minor emergencies that might require you to make use of some of the survival methods as well. So what are you waiting?
All discount links in description below.